Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the video. We have episode 3 today. It's going to be about networking. So at that event that I posted on episode 1, we met a banker named Ahmed. Ahmed is a banker. He works at Amegy Bank. He invited me to a lunch today on Cinco de Mayo, so we're headed up to Houston to go meet with him and talk a little bit of business. So I'm very excited. This is my first time really meeting with a banker. Let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see what this turns out to be. And again, the episode for today is going to be networking, so we have to get out of our comfort zone and go network with other business individuals in our area. They don't necessarily have to be in the business that we're in, but they can be in other niches, have other connections that may be favorable to us. So let's see what happens today. We got the family. Hey, babe. Levi, say hey to everybody. Say hey.
With Daddy.
Say hey. Yeah, guys, very excited to go. I'm going to kiss them bye. They're making me breakfast. We're going to get on the road. Guys, I just want to show you for our ag business, we had our first ever baby chick hatch. This is a very pivotal moment for me right now. It's the first time I've ever incubated any eggs, and to see one of the hit and to see one of the chicks hatch is just a really cool moment. Very happy. I can't wait to see the other 12. Hopefully all 12 of them hatch either today or tomorrow. So very excited to see how that happens, and we'll see our baby chick soon. Say hello.
Yeah.
If you don't already, go follow Romar Ranch. You can see what these little buddies are doing day to day. Very calm day at the ranch today. Guys, we made it to the parking lot. They had security at the gate. Very nice venue. Guys, we have officially made it. I'm getting out of the car right now. Let's go to the lobby and meet up with them.
No, so we own this building. We did a lot of renovation, and we occupied 40% and the other 60% we leased it out.
Wow.
The Cannon is one of the tenants, and the Cannon is basically, it's like a hotel.
Right.
Where if you're a business owner, you don't want to worry about the tenants and like electricity or internet. You go there and then you lease a room for a month or a year or 6 months or whatever it was for.
And
they have it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. No, absolutely. So I decided to choose commercial banking because I had a moving company and I wanted to work for a bank so I can help other entrepreneurs because I'm really passionate about it. And so that's why you see me going out at network events, trying to meet other business owners. And that's when I met you.
Okay.
And that's when I met you, and I was like, hey, let me just speak with you and see what we can do for you, and could direct you to any other business owner. If you met Emilio and he said, I need the roof replaced, I would have thought of you. And so this is a little bit about me and how I've been with the bank for 2 years and a half now. So we went through a training program, all of us.
Where was that event at?
It's kind of how you start at Amegy. So these guys are fresh out of college and their first job, but even myself, who has previous work experience, everybody goes through this training program up to our execs, where we do training practice on credit, go through different groups of the bank and assess deals, underwrite deals for everybody. That's kind of how they do it, to train you to become a banker. Also a good way to network internally too. Right. Amegy is a pretty decent sized company, and so it's good to go through all those groups and meet a bunch of different people in different lines of business.
Absolutely.
It's about over a year of training, and then you kind of place on a team, decide on where you want to go and stuff like that.
So the way I can provide value to you, helping you reach other small business owners that may need lines of credit, anything like that. Cool. I'm very connected with a lot of small business owners, so I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. So I'm a young entrepreneur. I just started my roofing company about a year ago. Before that, I was doing sales while I was working at Dow Deer Park. It's a chemical plant. I used to be a chemical loader there, so I was ready to get out of there. Yeah. Throughout all of high school, junior high, I've had multiple businesses that I treated as actual businesses: landscaping, pressure washing, service up to 50 lawns at one point, tried to brand it on social media. But I just got a little burnt out with that, and sales has always been kind of industry, and wholesaling and real estate. I have my real estate license, and I made a couple of sales, but it was just a lot of legalities and paperwork, stress for the commission I was getting paid. So honestly, it pays me the exact same as the real estate, but I focus on it primarily. So I went from being a sales rep, made a lot of sales. The company me and him didn't get along properly because he was like, he had a drug experience in the past and was in and out of rehab, and I'm kind of like a cleaned up childhood where I wasn't really around drugs like that. We just didn't see eye on a lot of things. And I split off, started my own company, and we did over $200,000 in the first 5 months in business. So that was really good, And now we're this year. So far we're at $97,000 in revenue, and I want to get to $1 million. We just had a big hailstorm in Kingwood that we tried to work on Sunday. So we were out there door knocking. That's kind of main source of marketing right now is door knocking, and then getting into reels, getting into media.
Yeah.
Then on the personal side of things, I have a ranch, so I live on 10 acres, and I have horse, goats, chickens, cattle. So I'm trying to build out my ranch too, and what I'm doing with YouTube and with Instagram and online presence is just documenting my journey as a young entrepreneur and helping out other young entrepreneurs that want to get into the industry.
Yeah.
Just starting it out right now. I have all my camera equipment and posted a couple videos. But that's just what I'm trying to do is network with a lot more people, get any advice I can, and then document my journey building my business so that others can see, take some notes off of it for themselves.
Have you tried developing relationships?
Yes, I've tried with home builders. The issue with getting in with them is they have such competitive bids, like my overhead and my materials and labor are literally almost break even with the price they're wanting me to come in at.
Yeah.
It's almost not even worth it for the stress to make a couple $100.
Yeah.
The average roof is I'll make from 3 to I'm about to get paid $12K on a roof, so it's just a lot more with the private residential side of things versus commercial. But I want to get into it. If I can get a better relationship with a better builder, looking for someone with good competitive pricing but wants to help me out just a little bit more, you definitely want to try to cultivate a relationship like that. But the biggest challenge right now is just because I'm younger than the competition. I try to overcompensate on my skills and knowledge. I provide value as a roofer, so I like to help homeowners get approved by insurance claims. I can help homeowners that have been denied by them, for denials around, and really get their roof pretty much paid for by insurance is my main specialty. Work on claims for months at a time if I have to. Some of my perfect claims just go after 3 to 4 weeks. We can get a roof approved. But yeah, this is what I do. I have a lot of clients that I've done. I've done over like worth of houses. We just finished up with Ahmed. Very great meeting. Very excited to start our future together. Yes. Ahmed, is there anything that you want to say out to them? How they can contact you? Maybe set up with you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So my email address is Ahmed, AAMED.ALI at amegybank.com.
Awesome.
For a business owner and looking for a personal banker, I'm here to help you.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Happy on.
No, absolutely.
Very great meeting, guys. This center is absolutely beautiful. Very good meeting spot. We're headed back to the Tesla right now. We're going to head back down to Pearland, try to get some deals closed today. Fancy elevators. Elevators are kind of loud for this fancy building. Taking the time to edit the videos, taking the time to, film some content, and just not being scared. Like, one of my main setbacks is like I'm nervous of what what I used to go to school with think and stuff. But like at the end of the day, what does it matter? It's all
making money. That's the whole purpose. You mean are going to go away after you keep like that, and then you're gonna start building your brand, and you're gonna start getting more business, and those are just gonna face.
And man, it's so hard because like I'm telling myself right now in the beginning, I'm like. And it's gonna pay off, Sure, I'm only getting 10 views per video, but eventually it'll pick up. I'll get a lot of subscribers, I'll get a lot of views, and I'll get a lot of people that want to collab with me, or maybe use me as their roofer, use me as that.
Exactly.
So that's what I just keep trying to tell myself, and kind of what's pushing me to keep doing content right now. But it sucks in the beginning for sure, man.
But the thing is, you just got to keep staying consistent at it. If you're consistent, that's what they say. The people who are successful at it, they just keep producing content like consistently, and you can get more. Your view